Hello there. Today is Monday, the 13th of November, and here is what I learned from people during past week and what you can learn less than in 5 minutes. Why improve your skills? 3 rules of 3 to be understood. How to feel at home everywhere. What asking for help means, and how much time to invest in your brand. So check it out. First, during the Freelance Thrive conversation, I learned from Dan Kuida that there is no end point in learning and improving your skills.
When someone thinks that he reached the end of the road, there is no road anymore. You're done. Okay, he's done. There is always relentless pursuit. You always move forward. You always improve. Do you think Gordon Ryan is not training, not improving? Of course he is. That's why he's number one. So there is never an end for that task. The only end day is in the grave. That's it.
Second, during my classes, I've learned Alda's 3 key ways to make yourself understood, which are: say only 3 important things. Anyway, people want to remember more. Say difficult things 3 times. First time, you start to get used to it. Second time, it's familiar. And the third time, they understand. Say difficult things in 3 different ways, because coming from different angles gives people a 3-dimensional view, and it's so much easier to understand it. Check the link to the full video below. Third, on the community live conversation, Lou Branscomb spoke to my heart while sharing her story of trying to re-establish and put down roots again after being on the road.
On occasions where we've both been away for work or traveling significantly, that's kind of taken us both away from each other, I realized how much happier I was when he was there and when we were together. And because we've had to put ourselves in a kind of a moment of somewhat discomfort by moving, trying to reestablish and put down roots again, I realized that we can do that. But the reason we can do it is because we have each other and we are each other's home, and we will figure it out.
Fourth, because of Fimia, I've met Sadiq Hussein, and except for the huge fun I had while talking to him, he shared with me this beautiful animated movie, The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. When I first saw it, I had tears. I won't share with you in what exact moment, but if you had or will have them too, send me a DM and let's talk about it. Even though the whole movie is full of wisdom, this phrase changed my perception of help. Asking for help isn't giving up, it's refusing to give up. And the bonus, if at first you didn't succeed, have a cake. Fifth, during the Freelance Sucks conversation, Ido Rann told me how much time a person should invest in building personal brand.
Until you reach the degree where your name is known, until you reach the level of Simon Sinek or Seth Godin, that you don't need to do any marketing because your name is everything. Until then, the amount of time that needs to go into growth and building your empire, if you will, it is equivalent to the time of doing the work.
And just like that, these were 5 things I've learned from people during this week. And what have you learned this week? Share it in the comments here or on LinkedIn or whenever, and let's connect. If you learned something new, share this episode with your friend. That's it. I'm done. See you next week.